So as always, it's cooking time, and I've actually gone back. I haven't made any of Rhitrition's meals in quite a while, so I've gone back to her trusty Renourish books, one of my favourite cooking books and nutrition books actually, because she gives you all sorts of information. So I know I've recommended it before, but I'd highly recommend this book. And we are going to make the Quinoa Crusted mac and cheese. So I'm going to follow this recipe more or less exactly. I just change a few things when it comes to making the cheese sauce, because my mum's taught me a bit of an easier way. And then once it's done, I actually have a gammon roasting at the moment. So once it's done and I've dished up all my portions of the mac and cheese, I'm actually going to add some ham into it because I don't want to waste this gammon joint, and I'm making myself a bit of a roast today. So yeah, that's going to be my food, some of my meals for the week. But yeah, I'm going to show you what we need because I'm just rambling and you don't need me to ramble. So let's show you what we need, and we will get going. Okay, so I've got my meal. I've also got a trusty cup of tea. So we're going to need some nutmeg, Dijon mustard, but I just use whole grain. We're going to need milk that's unopened, so it's just going to use half of that. We need some cheese. So I use lactose free. We've got butter, 300 grams of macaroni, which is exactly, I have measured that out. What are they? Garlic cloves. We need 90 grams of quinoa and 30 grams of flour. We also need some parmesan, and we need some breadcrumbs. So apart from my cheeses, my butter and my milk, I have weighed everything else out because I just wasn't feeling a lot of things out today. I just want to get on with it. I'm really tired, so I want to park my butt on the sofa and watch some Disney movies, I think. So we're just going to get this going. And it shouldn't take too long. It's a little bit faffy, but once we're going, we're going. So first of all, I am going to start with getting my quinoa to cook, and I'm probably going to cook my pasta up as well. But I am going to, before I do those, I'm going to, what am I going to do? Measure out and sort out my cheeses and bread and stuff. So yeah, I'm rambling. Let's just get on with it, guys. Okay guys, so what I've done here is all the cheese, half the parmesan and the garlic needs to go in with the cheese sauce. So I've just put that in a bowl ready. Then the other half of the parmesan and the breadcrumbs go on top, so I've done that ready. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get that quinoa going, probably the pasta as well. Just got to try and work out my pots and pans, and then we will start making the cheese sauce, because that is the, I would say the most complicated, but the most faffy part, but I'm going to do it slightly different to the recipe. And then these two go in at the end with the cheese and some salt and pepper. So yeah, let's get going. Okay guys, so we've got the water on to boil for the pasta, and the quinoa, oh, blocky with my hand. The quinoa's in the back with water in, and what you do with that is you just wait for it to boil up, take the lid off, or you can just leave it on, whatever you fancy doing, however it works. Mine tends to overflow, so I take it off and keep an eye on it. Once all the water's been absorbed, then that is done. Obviously your macaroni, just do that as per packet instructions. So normally it's around about 10 minutes once the water's boiled and you put it in. Once that's boiled and I've got the pasta in, I'll then start on my cheese sauce. So I've got another saucepan out which we'll put there, so it's going to be a bit of clearing up for me, but hey ho. But I don't want to start making the sauce and then having to stop, because once you start making the sauce you just need to keep going, otherwise it just goes wrong basically. So yeah, we are getting there, so see you soon. Okay guys, so that is the macaroni with the cheese sauce mixed in. We've got our breadcrumbs and parmesan ready to go, and our quinoa is also cooked, so I need to mix that with the breadcrumbs and parmesan, and then we are going to put this in a dish and then put the topping on top. Okay guys, so that's all done. So that's going to go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, or until it's crispy and golden on top. So I think I just need to move some things around in my oven because my gammon is still roasting. So I will see you when this comes out and when I have cleared up this horrendous mess. Okay guys, there we have it. Rhitrition's quinoa mac and cheese. It's absolutely steaming and sizzling, so I'm just gonna give it a minute and then I'm gonna portion it up for my meals that I'm gonna enjoy this with. Okay guys, there we have it. So that is Rhitrition's quinoa mac and cheese all portioned up. Now her recipe does say 4 portions, but they're quite big, and since I'm going to add some meat and stuff with it, I thought I would just separate out a little bit more. So I have 5 portions, which I shall enjoy for quite a few meals. So let me know if you do it. Give Rhitrition a follow, and this is from her Re-Nourish book.